Tonight, the government now seemingly heading towards a midnight shutdown after funding votes failed in the Senate. The Senate is expected to vote again Wednesday, but it's unclear whether anything will change. ABC's Johnny Fernandez reports.
Both Republican and Democratic plans to fund the government failed in the Senate, making a shutdown all but certain at 12:01 a.m. Wednesday. The Democratic plan, which would have extended Affordable Care Act subsidies and reversed cuts to Medicare and Medicaid, fell along party lines 47 to 53. Moments later, the Republican-backed clean bill failed 55 to 45.
The bill upon reconsideration is not passed.
Two Democrats and an independent supported the proposal, and one Republican opposed it. Lawmakers on both sides were quick to point the finger of blame.
The Democrat caucus here in town, in the Senate, has chosen to shut down the government over a clean, nonpartisan funding bill.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says Republicans will now have to negotiate with Democrats.
Their bill, they call it clean, we call it totally partisan. There was no input from Democrats. Not a single line in their bill had input from Democrats.
President Trump tonight posting on his social media pictures of his meeting Monday with congressional leaders with a hat on his desk that reads Trump 2028. The president warning of program cuts, layoffs, and reduced benefits, but hasn't specified which programs would be affected.
We can do things during the shutdown that are irreversible, that are bad for them and irreversible by them, like cutting vast numbers of people out, cutting things that they like, cutting programs that they like.
Up to 4 million federal workers could go without pay, and many may have to scale back on essentials like food, bills, and school expenses.
We need the government to stay open so that we don't have to live off our credit cards, that we don't have to take multiple loans just to pay our mortgage, to pay our daily necessities.
After the Senate votes failed, President Trump's budget director posted on X that federal employees should still report to work to help carry out an orderly shutdown. Johnny Fernandez, ABC News, New York.